Our new mastermind series class, which is going to be June 5th at 4:30 Eastern. This is how to grow your small account part 2. You do not have to watch the first one to have the second one, but I highly recommend it because it is the basis and the foundation leading into part 2, which was how to grow your small account. It was $199 if you were able to buy that before the class. It's almost 2 hours. But it is a full 90-minute class with Q&A. You guys will be able to rewatch that as much as you want. If you did buy the first one, there is a discount code that you guys can use. I can't just blurt it out because it's only if you bought the first one. So head over to our Discord, look at the channel that is for the replay of that video, and you guys will see the actual discount code that is listed inside of there. You can find it in our store if you go to americandreamtrading.com. Sign up for any of the services, of course, website is always here. $200 for our regular membership gets you immediately into Zoom. You can see every trade I make. You'll get hot stock picks, the videos on demand, the IPO center, and the pre-market setup, all with the regular $200 membership. When you're ready to step it up, though, I highly recommend the VIP membership. You'll be able to start trading early at 4 a.m. You'll get to trade with some of our other millionaires inside of that room. You guys will get masterclass training with me every day at 8:15. You'll get the VIP lounge, all of those hot stock picks, pre-market setup. You're going to get the IPO center, the videos on demand, all of the workshop classes for free, and we put one of those on every single month. You'll get all the VIP training videos, the trading view indicators. These were designed specifically based on my 2-minute EWO, which, by the way, no trader in the world has ever used what we are doing with the Elliott Wave Oscillator. And we have a lot of people finding success, obviously, with this. You'll also get VIP seating at the meetups. If you are a VIP member and you want more training, VIP Gold, you can add that on for an additional $2,500 a year. Right now, as one of the specials that I have, this could go away, but right now, if you sign up for the VIP Gold, you will also get a free one-on-one with a moderator. That is a $500 value just for that. You'll get all the mastermind classes. You get every mastermind class for free during your subscription. You'll get 1 hour of tech support if you need it, so we can remote in. We can help you set up those charts. Anything specific, right, that will get you going, we can help you with that. You're also going to get, for the first time ever, weekend training. We've been doing it every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And because it's the weekend, it is literally like a one-on-one. You'll also get our news service showing us everything, right, that's going on in the market, and breakout rooms. So anytime we do a breakout room, that's only for VIP Gold members. You guys will be able to access that. Use your affiliate account. You guys will also get a piece of everything. So if you have family members, neighbors, people in your church, people that you guys want to help out, you can give them your link, and that will also give you a kickback immediately. It's immediate. As soon as they pay for it, you guys will get money. You'll see it into your monies that you can just withdraw. Send them to americandreamtrading.com.
American Dream training, okay? Because we train and we train hard, so that when it's time to actually trade, we know what the hell we're doing.
You have now stumbled into americandreamtrading.com, where we trade shares and options. I will show you about swing trading, long-term trading, dividend stocks, high-yield income stocks, covered calls, cash secure puts, diagonal and credit spreads, debit spreads. I will teach you everything there is to know about the entire market. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I can't believe I get paid to help all of you get paid. This is such a wild thing.
Welcome to American Dream Trading's The Aftermarket live chat and watch party. I'm your host, J&J Video Reacts. And this is, yes, a stream that has been created by traders for traders who just kick back, relax, train, and talk about our day in the market, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Listen, sorry guys, I was running late. There was a moderators meeting going on over on Discord, which is still going on, but you had to get to my people, man, had to get to my people. So I left. But I'm so sorry if any of you guys have been waiting long. I know it's been a few minutes, but hey man, listen, we're just trying to make things better on the back end for everybody. So, yeah. So, moving right along, hopefully, you guys made some money today. There are 3 links that are in the description of this video. Um, the first link is AmericanDreamTrading.com. If you are not a member of AmericanDreamTrading.com, that link is pinned to the top. Just go click that link and go through and get yourself a VIP membership. It is the best. Get the VIP complete. And right now, there is a promo code SPRING500. Okay, Spring 500 will get you $500 off. It's like the Easter promo we just did last week. So it'll get you $500 off on any of the VIP memberships. So a regular VIP is $2,500 for the year. That gets you $2,000. VIP Gold is an add-on to the VIP. $500 off of that as well. Or if you just want to go for the VIP Complete, you'll get $500 off for that as well. So, hey guys, listen, it's limited time. So try to get them when you can. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful day today. The second link is to join the panel. Why don't you come on up here and talk about your day? I've had a lot of interesting people up here lately, a lot of new people, new faces, and I've enjoyed that. And that is amazing. I think Mark McSee might still be over in the moderators meeting. So, maybe he'll join us later. And if not, shout out to Mark. Nate's also over there. But yeah, man, it's crazy. And the third link is the tip jar for yours truly. That is a part of my income, and any tips that are put in that jar are much, much appreciated. So hopefully, where's everybody at? Anybody want to come up here and join the panel? What's happening? Talk to me. Let's do a roll call. Let's see who's here. What do we got? There's me. Hey, Scott Bennett, I see you. Welcome, brother. Thank you for your patience. Everybody, thank you for your patience. Paula at the beach. What's up, Paula? Hi, baby girl. Ralph, what's up?
You look lonely. You look lonely, friend. I had to come up here.
I was lonely. You called it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Not much. Just chilling. Didn't do any trading today. Think we got somebody else in here with us. How about you?
I didn't trade no stocks today. I had 2 back-to-back red days, so I had to follow coach's rules.
And take some time off. I don't blame you. Hey, look, I'm in the same boat, man. I'm in the same boat.
But I traded Forex, though. That's the loophole. Yeah. If y'all didn't know, they got a loophole to the rules. It's called a different account, a different market. No, it's a different account. I know I break it up by accounts, though. One thing that was really messing me up is trying to do 2, especially with the morning stocks. You got to actively be there. They'll drop on you. You got to keep your finger on the button.
Right.
That's basically the reason why they went down. Who is that? Victoriano?
Victoriano, how are you, brother?
What's going on, my friends? My family.
You've been killing it, I heard.
Well, everybody's still alive, but I'm trying.
You ain't kill them all.
That's good. That's good.
But let me just add to the last comment you said, Ralph. Today, and I've been trying to apply this. It's kind of tough. Trying to focus on only one stock. Today, the stock was Century 22nd. The
ticker symbol S.
Yeah.
Is it ticker symbol S?
No, ticker symbol is X. The Roman numero.
Okay.
XX. Yeah, XX. Anyhow, so focus like a hawk on it the whole time. I was able to grab it at around $2, like $1.96. And at the beginning, I was studying the movement of how the numbers in the L2 and the bars were moving. And somehow, and I don't know if it's because I was just staring at the display for such a long time, that I kind of had a feeling, not hoping. It felt like it was gonna run to like $4, but that
Yeah.
was too much. So what I did is, the same 76 shares I had,
Mm-hmm.
I divided them. 20, I put a sales order at 240 something. Another 40 at 365, and
Mm-hmm.
then the last 15, I ended up uh, releasing them 3 minutes before the bell at 4 o'clock at 397.
So they
So I
really
was
they
able,
went to where you was going. They went almost made it to the $4 there.
yeah, exactly, yes. Well,
Yeah.
anyhow,
It was a long haul.
it was, yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, I tell you
Yeah,
the truth.
it was a long haul.
Like mentally, I'm drained. I'm like, anyways,
You know what, Victoriano? I
yeah,
think that's the reason. I think that's the struggle that they have with the Greeks and contracts, right? So you can charge something out, and just like you had it, it went to you were saying it was gonna go to $4, and it almost made it there. It went to 390. But like you
yeah,
can charge something out. Your idea, everything was right. But the Greeks, if you got contracts, I know you had shares, but I'm saying if you was to have contracts, it's just like the Greeks, everything got to be there on timing, you know. But by you having shares, I guess what I'm trying to point out here is most of the time, whenever you charge something out, what you think is gonna happen, it ends up happening. It just happens at a different time. Like that's not happened to me so many times where I think something is going somewhere and then it finally gets there like 2 days later or something, you know?
correct, yes.
Right.
But the whole
Yeah.
day, it had a resistance. It was crazy because at the pre-market, it went up to three something, and then we went down to $2 something, and just I saw it go to where I was. That's why it says $4. I saw
Yeah.
it
Mhm.
go the pre-market that high, and then it went
Yeah.
down low to like $2. $1.60, I think it went down to.
Mm.
It's been
Can I be
crazy.
honest?
Yeah.
I did. Well, I was afraid. I was
I would
afraid.
have been afraid too. Shoot. It
Well,
went from
no.
what
Hey,
390
Aaron.
to
What's up, man?
yeah, what's
Hey,
going
everybody.
on, Aaron?
Hey.
I
How
would
are
have
you,
been
Aaron?
afraid. I would have been afraid too.
Yeah.
Shoot. But
But
that retract back though, that was pretty good. Good thing you held it, didn't you
but the
know?
reason that I held somehow is the thing is the screen time that
Mm-hmm.
somehow I wasn't able to define it, but I was able to have a feeling. I don't have that vocabulary to express myself correctly, but
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling that it was gonna reach uh, $4. Why would that came to my mind? Because last week I had the stock called the Oshia that it was in the same range, like two something, $3.15. It went up to
Mm-hmm.
almost $6.
Wow.
So my microflows
Wow.
are getting launched that aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my first initial thought, and I stuck to my guns, which I don't have any. Um,
Which it don't have any. And it worked
I'm
out.
glad it went through. I mean, I'm glad that everything came out. Oh no, the best part is that I gained back 90% of the hit that I took last month or
Oh,
last year.
nice. Way to
Yeah,
go,
Yes.
man. Way
Yeah.
to go. That's the
with
way to get it back. Way to get it back.
yes, with only one share, but just being dedicated like she was my first girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I like that. Well,
Uh,
sometimes one share will take care of you. Sometimes one strategy will take care of you like that. So yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah,
Aaron,
thank you.
how'd you do today, brother?
I did all right. We came into the
I'll
pre-market, and
say.
yeah, we did pretty good. I was just trading a little bit smaller shares, made I don't know, maybe $50 in the pre-market, um, and then in the regular market, I got into a little bit as Amazon um, auctions. I did 10 of them and just practiced the shedding technique. And it was right when everything was going up before the earthquake news came out. I
Yeah.
scraped off 72 on those, so a little over $500 today. But I was only
Nice.
my settled
That's
cash was
awesome.
only my settled cash was only $1,500. So that's all I was able to trade. I stayed within it. I mean, it was down to zero, but I traded just that, and I was able to scrape $500 out of it. So I am super happy with
Yeah,
You
the
should
hey,
be.
that was pretty good.
yeah
Yeah.
that I was able to play $1,500 to
Yeah,
scrape $500 off of it. So
Yeah.
yes,
That's
25.
awesome.
That's a 25% return, ain't it?
That's great.
Pretty much.
That's pretty.
so
That's a good
Yes,
day. That's
yep.
a
So
good
hell
day.
coming into the pre-market, hanging out with everybody there, especially Mark and Nate, just getting that that mastermind class just beat in, because that's what they're doing. That's what coach teaches. I got a small account, so it's right in my game wheel, and it's definitely paying off. So
Yeah.
Monday
Mhm.
It's
I'll
good.
have a little bit more settled cash, but I think I'm going to still keep the plays that I am. So and keep it small, and then just start working up there. Like I was just thinking earlier, it's like I'm going to be a little mini Mark for a little bit, because Mark's kind of stepped up a little bit. He's doing a little bit larger of entries now. So I'm going to
Mhm.
just follow that suit. It's really kind of right in my game plan. It's what I'm comfortable with. So it's working out. So I'm pretty happy today.
That's good. That's
Right.
good. That's all that matters, as long as you're comfortable trading, because as soon as you get uncomfortable, that's when you start to make mistakes. So that's good. I'm glad to see it, and I'm happy for you, and we're all happy for Mark, because Mark, I think was undervaluing his ability, I think, a little bit. And I think once he, kind of got out of his own way, he was like, you know what the hell? I think sometimes when we take losses, makes us a little gun shy. And I
Yeah.
think, that when he took that $8,000 hit, it kind of threw him back a little bit. And when he
Mhm.
Started coming in the morning with Nate kind of rebuilt that confidence in him. And I've been after him in the aftermarket, trade better, because I hear you every morning. You know what you're doing. For months now, I've been listening to Mark, and I'm like, you have this down. Why are you not being more aggressive with your trades? You know what I mean? And he's really, really coming to his own and killing it. So shout out to Mark McC. I'm really proud of him, and I know Nate is.
How
So
crazy? How crazy is it that that Mark ain't trading contracts, but Nate is. That's crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think
Mark,
about that, Ralph.
Mark was like, option
But
contracts are dead to me.
It's like they're switching places.
Yeah.
yeah, but Mark.
Nate's trading options and Mark's trading shares only.
Yeah, and
Look at
Mark's
that.
trading. He's a ninja trader, so I think he's trading a little bit of options in the day that we don't know about. But
He
he's
probably
been
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
He
yeah.
probably
Probably
is.
small plays.
He
Yeah.
found his niche.
but yeah, those stock
Yeah.
plays in the pre-market. I mean, it's opened
They're
my eyes.
good
I was
training ground. They're good
yeah,
training
Yeah.
ground.
slower, but you still can make decent money. I mean, he's pulling commas out every day. I mean, this whole week he pulled commas out. So
Oh
if
yeah.
you
Yeah.
do that $5,000 a week, come on. I mean, I know it's not the 20 or 30, but that's still a good living if you could do that consistently. And it seems like Mark has that down. So it's going to be
Every time that I hear somebody be like, "Oh, you can't make money with shares," I'll be like, "Yo, y'all, I don't know. I don't. That's just not true."
I'm
You know what
calling
I'm
BS
saying?
on that.
Yeah.
Turk Bigler,
It's not
What's
true.
up?
what's
Sorry
up,
about my
brother?
camera. It's still having issues with it. It's like so weird.
That's crazy, dude.
I guess since we know you.
We'll let it slide.
No, it's just
I'm gonna
weird. It's like sometimes I go on, it says camera not found, and I'm like, I had to go. I don't know.
It's like,
I
what do you
don't
mean
know.
camera's not found? Jay
I had a
Waffle,
struggle with
welcome.
mine too. You
Reset
might have
your
to go out and go back in. Yeah.
I tried that. I just rebooted my whole
tried it?
computer.
I don't know
Is it a
what's going
Windows?
on.
Hamilton, I see you down there,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
James L, what's up, brother? How are you? We had that conversation yesterday. Welcome, James L. Ange, Darn Cricket, Hudson Miller, Ferris. No. Ha! Did you see that? We got a Ferris Bueller down there.
Where's Farrah? Farrah been in
I've never
here lately?
seen Ferris Bueller. Welcome, Ferris Bueller.
I know. Shout out to them. I'm saying the Farrah. You seen Farrah lately, Don?
Bueller. No.
I wonder where
Not
Farrah's
in
at.
you know what? Now that you mention it, I was thinking about her the other day, not here or in the pre-market.
Hmm.
Well, you know what? I need to reach out.
Yeah, hope she
I need
doing
to
all
reach
right.
out. Yeah,
Farrah
me
used to
too.
be in here all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry to mess the roll call out. Sorry to mess the roll call out, but whenever you said
No, because you jarred my memory because I was thinking that the past couple days I thought about that, and I never said it out loud. So I'm like, yeah, I'm friends with her on X, so I'm gonna reach out and see what's happening.
Right.
Mike Clark, welcome, Mike Clark, Mikey B. What's going on? We got Aaron up here with us. Welcome, Aaron. We got Miguel. We've got Bubbles down there. Welcome, Bubbles. How are you? We've got Paul and Victoriano, who is up here with us. We got Ellen Motor. Shout out, old school. What's going on? I haven't seen you in here in a while.
That's somebody we ain't seen in a while.
Billy, oh, Billy Mac. Thank you for coming back. Billy Mac's here. We got Ralph up here on the panel. We got Timo in the house. What's up, Tim? How are you? Let's see. I said Hamilton, and I think that's it. Yeah, I've come to the end. Jay Waffle, what's up? He said, "What's up, Donnie? Not much, just hanging out." Uh-oh. I'm knocking my water down.
Tesla's back up again on the aftermarket.
Is it? Tesla, what are you doing?
What happened with Tesla? I heard they had a lot of. Y'all was saying a lot about Tesla, during the day. But
Reuters came out with something saying that they're not coming out with the new model that everybody's been talking about. But then it was kind of debunked by Elon Musk post.
Yeah,
it looks like just now, Hamilton just posted it in the chat, breaking for anyone following TSL. Robotaxi will be unveiled 8/8. So I guess that news just came out, and I looked at the stock, and it's back up to 170.89.
So it sent the damn stock going all the way down and back up. I didn't even look at the charts. I'm pretty sure it made a difference.
Look at it in the aftermarket.
Wow.
Yeah, $10.
What the hell?
Yeah.
$10 from its low.
Damn.
So yeah, it's taking off here.
Yeah.
Go Tesla.
That is a super tight range before that, though.
Right. Look at that.
What? Yeah.
Well, that's aftermarket.
Yeah, aftermarket's right in here.
The aftermarket. Oh, okay.
It's still pretty flat coming into the close after it came up and back down, and it's pretty flat since like 2 o'clock, or my time too.
Yeah, aftermarket starts right about here.
Oh, okay, I'm right. I see what I'm.
See where it's shaded at a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Tesla's been having a weird couple of days. Which has been cool because if you're a channel trader, these are nice long channels, not real spiky ones that you can get on a nice momentum.
That first drop is when the news come out right there. Oh, that's the opening.
Nah, it's not the opening. Here's the opening.
That's the opening right there. Yeah,
right here. Yep.
Yeah.
And that drops the news. Yeah, that was the news right there. That big drop.
Wow. And then trace and continue.
So that's the
day. The tweet from Musk brought it back up, and then it consolidated kind of until the close. So.
That move right there probably washed a lot of people just out. Like that's a whipsaw.
I tell you what, I didn't even mess with Tesla today, and look at this line. I don't remember even when I put that line there, but it obviously respected it at some point today. Look at that.
Yeah, they respect and support some resistance.
Yeah, look, it came right back up it's up at it now. I wonder if it's going to break through it.
It got its head above water, but I don't know how long that'll last.
Right?
Yep.
See, this is where you guys get these lessons on support and resistance. I think I don't know when I put this line in here, but if this thing breaks down from there, that shows to you the power of learning charting, which is Chad W. Christian is the coach and mentor that we all follow. And he teaches us these things, how to get in trades, out of trades, everything in between, So, yeah.
They got somebody selling at that spot.
Yeah, you think so?
They just opened the counter right there above it, though.
Yeah, look at that.
As long as it holds.
Okay. That looks like a break and hold happening.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a break.
Yeah, let's see what Monday brings.
Yeah, it sounds good, but yeah, we'll see how the market reacts, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, everybody, behold, the stealth has arrived.
The stealth trader.
There he is. What's up? We talked you up, soldier.
Yeah.
Huh?
Don't believe anything they said.
Talking about how you've been kicking ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
We were sitting here
Base
talking about
hits.
how you killing
Base
it with
hits.
them options.
I ain't killing with options. I played options today. I played options though. I made.
You was right, Aaron. He traded.
I
Yeah,
did.
he did sneak some in there.
I did an Apple one for like, I don't know, 2 minutes, made like 200 some bucks off of it, and then I did the earthquakes. I did the spy during the earthquake.
What earthquake do I keep hearing about? They had an earthquake today?
Yeah, what's up, Hamilton? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Hamilton.
In New
What's up?
Jersey.
How you guys doing?
Yeah. So
Hey,
everybody played the world's coming to an end on the news thing on Spy and everything because it pulled for like 3 minutes and everybody jumped in and did a put real quick on the news.
Right, right.
I think I made like 130 bucks. I made $130 off the earthquake. Big deal.
Hey,
Hey, you
Dude,
know, why
my
not?
uncle Vinny was pushing that downtrend today, wasn't he? Every time I came in my room and I heard DJ Vinny was like, "It's right there, it's right there, it's about to come down."
And it never did.
Not yet,
And
not yet.
it never did either.
Vinny
I'm
got
like, man.
quiet as hell at the end of the day, didn't he? He was
Yeah.
waiting for that thing to drop the bottom right out, and it just kept going up and up. And that's what Spy does. Just when you think you know it, it will humble you.
No,
It
but to
will
his
humble
credit, it came that close twice, and he
you.
said
It did.
Yeah.
he
I'm
said
like,
not yet, and he was right because it
Yeah.
didn't. It
I'm
reversed.
sitting there with my little like $20, like ready to see if I can get something out of it. You know what I mean? I'm like, wow. I was like,
Yeah, make fun
Come
of
on,
him, but
Spy.
I was sitting there with my finger on the button waiting to do it.
I think
and
a lot of people.
I didn't because
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're
Yeah.
all smarter than that too, because neither did he. So I'm glad.
oh no,
already
he
did
said
it.
wait until it gets there,
Yep.
and it didn't get there, so we didn't get it right.
Yeah, that's
So,
right. That's right. So
Anyway.
It kept
Hamilton,
bouncing.
how'd you
B-Wop.
do today, buddy?
I did all right. Yeah, just had some. Had I don't know, probably 5 or 6 trades, a few $100. So yeah, not too bad.
Okay.
Not too
Making
bad.
some money.
Yeah,
kicking
yeah.
some butt.
However, this Tesla
Uh-oh.
news is huge news.
Did you see the chart? We just looked
Yeah.
at it, and
Yeah,
oh my
I
God,
just-
Ralph!
I just
That was a
bought
pop.
200. I just bought 200 shares.
Oh, you moved the
you
market
really?
like that?
Right
Yeah,
before
yeah.
it popped?
You moved it.
Did you do it right before it popped?
No. I got it at 260 something. So
Look at
it
this
was.
thing.
Oh,
It was
over
after the pop.
resistance now.
This is news trumps everything, right? So
Oh,
this
look at
news is going to trump your resistance lines and stuff. And
What's
right
the
now,
news?
Tesla is unveiling the robo
the
taxi. So
taxi bot.
the FSD
okay.
the full self driving I've been talking about all day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's going to be released or unveiled on August 8th. So they have a date.
Okay, yeah, that's big news.
Yeah, that's a tweet from Elon, right there at that spike. So
that news.
Got a little bit of a pullback
Hold on, I'm gonna
happening right
reboot my
here.
computer. I'll be back on.
Okay,
Okay, hey, what
we got a little
Nate
bit of a
said?
pullback happening,
Yeah.
huh?
What Nate had said that one day when Elon say something, people go get. But he said people go get a
E.F.
bucket.
Hutton.
Whenever Elon say something, he was like news.
Oh.
It was something like people go get a bucket and go get their shit.
Right.
yeah,
It was something that I want. I was like, damn, Nate, I ain't never heard
Right.
that one before. And he right. Look at
he's
that.
right.
Elon said-
I mean, they've got there's bots that trade on that stuff. So if a tweet
Yeah.
comes out from Elon, there's bots that'll trade that, and
Yes.
that's what happened probably right away. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm in it now, a few hundred shares. So
You doing good right now,
yeah,
Hamilton.
So I sold.
It's got a little bit of a pullback happening, but I think it'll be okay. It's a
Yeah,
healthy
I'm
breathe
not even worried about. Yeah, I'm not worrying. I mean, in the aftermarket, it's probably going to do some things, but yeah, I'm
Got a
happy.
wall.
I'm
Got a wall.
excited.
170, 220 right now.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm gonna close it down. I'm not gonna pay any attention to it this weekend, and we'll see where we are on Monday.
And I can't help you out at all because Tesla has drove me crazy.
Me too. I haven't been in it. I haven't been in it in a long time, and I just started to acquire a position in it again. And I wish I would have started a couple days earlier.
Yeah.
But
so Tesla really been on the road though.
Yeah. They've
been pushing up.
Yeah, they've been having some issues too though. So
yeah, they have.
They've been getting beat up by the media. But
did you do a straddle, Hamilton?
No. This was aftermarket, so there was.
Okay.
It's just shares that I did. I did sell puts this week, so one of them should be assigned. So I should get 100 shares from that at 160.
I'm thinking options, man. I'm like talking straddle, forgetting that it's after hours. There is no options.
Yeah, there's no options. But
well,
anyways, I just wanted to come on and tell you guys that, and I got to run off. I got a bunch of errands to do here.
That was a good trade, Hamilton.
Yeah,
Aaron's already
good luck
here.
with that.
We shall see.
Already here.
What's up?
I'm not doing Aaron. I'm doing errands.
Oh.
Let's all play on the word, shall we?
All right, guys. Have a good weekend. I'll talk to you guys Saturday. Anybody that's in there.
Okay.
Right.
See you Saturday, man. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I did well today, so didn't do too bad.
Hamilton been killing it.
I know Hamilton's killing it too. I know, Mark. Congratulations, man. I just heard somebody come in, but I don't see anybody down there. So, what is that? Is that Spy? Yeah, that's Spy just pulled up. Spy's crashing out a little bit here. Damn, talk about choppy ass Matt. Look at this. That is chop suey.
That's what
I think that's why everybody's so attracted to it. It's like trying to tame a wild horse.
I ain't never traded Spy.
Yeah.
Ever?
I mean, I done traded like the SPXUs and stuff like that, but I ain't never just traded Spy.
That's a good run right there. Apple was crazy this morning. Yeah, look at this crap.
It's the Fridays, man.
Yeah, look at this. Right from the opening, right here. It's like I'm like, all right, it looks like Apple might be getting puts, and I didn't get into anything. Well, I didn't have anything to trade with today anyway, and then here we go. It starts climbing, and that's like, oh, okay, go Apple, and then boom, you thought I was going up, did you? Yeah, let's go down. I think I'll go back up. Oh no, let's go back down. It's just, if you're a good channel trader, more power to you. But if you're an EWOer, they ain't lasting long at all. Look at the EWOs down there. They look like a ribbon instead of mountains and hills.
Hey, it might be about to get ready to go into a downtrend though, because if you go to SPY daily chart, yesterday was the biggest red candle out of the whole daily chart for the last I guess 3-4. Man, I'm talking about. It's a range candle, but it ain't really going. It's the biggest candle on the daily chart.
That's what
one day time frame. No, a SPY. Yeah, I'm talking about.
I went in there and tried to chart it out
no
this
wicks.
morning.
No wicks, straight candle, straight bearish candle.
Damn, look at that.
You see that?
Yeah.
And no matter how far you stroll back, you ain't gonna see it might be a bigger one that I missed, but that's the biggest candle out of the whole chart. Bearish anyway.
Damn, look at you're right, Ralph.
Yeah.
Probably even argue.
That one's kind of big, but it's still not as big as that one.
That's the biggest one. Yeah.
Did it just grow?
It
looked like it got bigger.
That's how big it is, though.
I'm like, did
It's
it just
really
drop
big,
some more?
for real. Look at the biggest candle out of the whole chart. And
So
so
wait
I
a
don't.
minute, that's
Is it?
yesterday though, right? Because
Yeah, yesterday's candle. Yes, that drop that
yeah,
y'all
look at
traded.
that.
That's the
Yep.
biggest. That's the biggest day candle out of the whole chart
I
for the
was
whole
about to
like year or
say that
whatever.
I've never, ever, ever, and we've put all of us have put like a year screen time in at least. I've never seen SPY drop continuously like that. That was just there was no bottom, you know?
Yeah.
There was no bottom.
But then, even with it being the biggest candle, it like barely made a lower low. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like you got to go back some days for it to be like that's spot been on a major uptrend. Like that's a bull run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, look at that. That whole
is it
thing.
gonna be? Yeah,
It's
it's just
all
been up for days. Like is it gonna be followed with
actually let me
continuation? I don't know.
take my lines off. Yeah, that's crazy.
Look at that. Look
It's
how
just been
long it's
up,
been
up,
going
up.
up. Yeah,
Yep.
and then that candle is big. It is
Yep.
big, but it really didn't do nothing towards how far it's been going up. But it is the biggest candle, so who knows? Is it gonna start going down from here? I got to get Mark to get his crystal ball out in order to find that out.
One question.
What's up?
If I sell stock on after hours, would it be considered to be like next day, the following day, or the same day before the market closes for the day on the aftermarket?
So I think you'll get your settle funds back Tuesday. Is that what you're asking?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
when does it
it's
settle?
all the same day. It's all the same
Yep.
day.
Yeah.
4
Okay.
a.m. to 8 p.m. is one day.
Yep.
Right.
Okay. So
Right.
okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that technically the market is open from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. They only think from 9 to 4, but
Yeah.
it's really 4 to 8.
Yep.
Jen was
Yeah.
surprised to hear that. She's like, it's open? I'm like, yeah, it's actually open 4 to 8, depending
hmm
on where you're trading at. You know what I mean? But it is open all that time.
And then the stocks that's part of S&P and SPY and QQQ and all them,
For
they keep
15.
going. They
Yeah.
keep going. They don't
Yeah.
stop trading. We can't trade them, but they go into other markets, and that's why the price be different whenever you wake up the next day.
Yeah, I played them
Yeah.
2 contracts, an Apple contract and a SPY contract. Oh, I did 10 contracts on Apple, 5 on SPY. I tell you what, I'm going back to stocks. I can't. I was a nervous wreck. That's all I did for the level, 10 months is all I did was contract. Now I go back and I'm like, this is going up and down. This is going up. My money's going to go up and down. I did
You
have
sound
my
like me.
I did have my options chart up so I could see the value when I was doing the options because I have a different screen for that one, so I could actually
Yeah.
see my money going up and down. I'm like, ugh. Luckily I was only in them for wasn't even 5 minutes. I don't think either one of them, but so I didn't. It's not like I suffered through them ups and downs, but it was going up and down. I didn't like looking at the numbers going up and down. I'm like, because I didn't take that stuff off my option trading because I don't, I haven't been doing much of it, right?
Right.
And,
Yeah, but when in the stocks,
Well,
but though, you always wait till it breaks that point, Mark, so it's always going up. For
it's
you
like
and then-
click, go.
Yeah,
Okay,
you don't wait through none of the up and breathe back and nothing.
I'll tell you what,
It do sometimes, but most
I
of
don't
the
want to
time
be a
it's
one.
straight up.
I do not want to be a one-trick pony. I mean, I know how to do options. Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be a one-trick pony, but I'm liking my one trick that I'm doing right now. So
Hey, listen,
Hey.
be a one-trick pony,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
Be a
Right.
one-trick pony. If it's getting you
Yeah.
paid like that, Nate don't mind being a one-trick pony.
Nope.
Look how long
Nope.
it's taking him to do other stuff. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at
this
all.
point, at this
I
point,
how you
need
gain
to
your
be a
age.
damn one-trick pony.
I'm following your
Okay.
footsteps, Mark.
Yeah.
Mini Mark. Mini Mark.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I got a long way to go yet. I still do dumb things. So, but I'm getting more comfortable. I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
So-
you are.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's
We'll see
a
how it
story.
goes.
Well, congratulations, Mark. You've been doing great.
Yeah, I've been.
I had a good week actually, I guess. So.
So what's the grand total, Mark? What's the ballpark? You don't have to
I don't
give us
know.
the exact total.
What did I tell you earlier? Because I added.
Wasn't it like 7 or something like that?
No. Like
You said 4 or 5 earlier, right?
Four
Okay.
or something.
But then you made like 3 today or something.
Yeah, I did. I don't know how many I added on after I said that number. I don't know. It's 5 probably anyway, right? 5 or 6.
It's hard to keep up with whenever you don't have that.
Well, here's my chicken
yeah,
scratch when I was trying to figure stuff out. I was like, I didn't put it into my spreadsheet yet. I have a spreadsheet I do keep on my computer. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, I'm about 2 days behind on updating that. So
Do you think the hotkeys have
I guess
something
so,
to do
man.
with it?
How you doing after all that physical labor you've been doing all week?
Yeah,
I'm all right
how's
now.
that?
I'm all right. Oh, I found out that I'm allergic to it. I break out in the sweat, and my body muscles start aching. So I must be allergic to physical labor. That's all I can figure. I ain't doing it no more. I ain't doing it no more. I ain't doing it anymore. It's hazardous to my health.
All you need is that like mouse finger to work. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You know?
Soon as your friend calls you, you're gonna go and help Mark. Stop it.
I told him, I'm like, my phone number's now unlisted.
Hey, but Mark, you still got all your trades in the morning though.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did.
I heard you say you traded your whole account and got whatever came. Every bit he used it to the fullest. Put it that way.
I actually overused my account today. I mean, I used because I didn't pull any money out to pay my bills, and so I actually traded my limit that I trade. Plus, I traded my profit today too. So I did like 80. I did over 80% of what was in there, but that was counting my profit too. And that's like you're supposed to take profit, stick it one pocket, and you don't touch that, right? But anyway, doesn't matter. I didn't lose any of it. I mean, I had one bad trade.
Yeah,
still green day, but you know.
So what would you say has been the biggest difference for you? Has it been the turbo keys? Has it been just sticking with stocks? Has it been the absence of the P&L? What would you say is the biggest thing that has changed for you? Your mindset? Absence of P&L?
Turbo keys first and foremost, because it makes it so much easier to get in and get out.
Yes.
I'm not thinking, well, the downside, I joke that those turbo keys are the devil, right?
Yeah.
Because that takes away any thought of having to enter manually the stuff into the classic trade. So I'm actually getting in, getting out quicker.
You're right,
less clicking. And I'm not thinking about it as much, so I'm not overthinking. But the other thing is definitely taking off all the profit, anything that has to do with my account, the number, profit, dollar amount, percentage gain. There's none of that on my trading screen. So that's definitely made a huge difference.
Wow.
Psychological. Trading to trade. Just concentrate on what we're supposed to be doing. Don't worry about the money.
Right.
Wow.
So
that
I have to figure out that hard key setup.
Just a turbo trader is all it is. You just set it up.
Yeah, no, I know, but the whole plus minus one when purchasing and plus one selling.
You don't need that. You don't need that in the pre-market. Both me and Nate both figured that out. Just leave them at zero because, especially because what's bad is we get on the stocks that are under $1, then it kind of puts the screws to you. It adds a penny or to your cost of getting in. And when pennies matter sometime, and the smaller ones where pennies matter, it costs you money, right?
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
Especially if you have 500 or 1,000 pennies, right? That adds. That can be add up
a couple of dollars. Yeah,
big time. That's why Nate used to make so much money when he was trading 20,000 shares, and we were all freaking out because he said that he only needed a half a penny. Can you guys think back to when he was just dipping in every now and then talking to us? That's the same Nate that we all talk to on a daily basis now. Every now and then you would hear him, and he'd peep in and he'd say, I just made $200,000. That was when he first started growing it. He's like, I only needed to move a half a penny. I'm trading 20,000 shares at a time. I just brought
wow.
a Tundra. You know what I mean? I just
remember.
bought a Tundra. I paid cash. I remember Nate back in the beginning of all of that. And now
That
to
was
see where
before he
he's
was trading
come.
pre-market. Yeah, because he used to be like, I wrote it down on the tablet. I'm telling you, I just wait for him, and then I just get the half. I'd be like a half a penny. Like,
And I remember when
is
Mitch
happening?
and Pastor used to talk about the order book, and which is the L2.
Yeah.
And they would briefly mention it. Yeah, there's such and such orders sitting over there waiting. Well,
we've all matured. We've all been in the group now for over a year, right?
Yeah.
So all of us that were just joining, we all, let's face it, a majority of us joined between what, January and March, let's say, of last year. There's a group of us, right? Like me and Dawn joined in January of that year. Ralph was, you were there too, right? When did you join, Ralph? You joined before
I joined in September,
Okay.
2022.
So, we've matured just by the being in the time, screen time, right? We've been here. So we have, now it doesn't make us good traders, but there is a benefit, right? Time, right?
Yeah.
We've been hanging out. We've been around long enough to break all the rules and make all the mistakes you're supposed to make, right?
We know when the trade is
right. So there is more of us that are, I'm not saying a different level, but kind of, right? Experience level, maybe a little wiser, right?
Yeah.
Again, I'm not saying wisdom equals intelligence. It doesn't, right? So there's that part of the group that is, and now with all the other ones coming in, we're all able to help each other. And now we all know this person's real good. If like when we're moderating, right? I don't answer covered call questions unless it's a very basic. I just pause, and what happens? One of the other ones jump in automatically. You don't even have to say their name. They know, this is my level of expertise. I'll jump in and help, and that's what people do, right?
Yeah.
Because we all know each other. They know I'm not going to answer a cash secured put question, right? Because I don't do them. I never have. I have no intention. I still don't have any intention of doing them, right?
Yeah, you're right.
But our group's matured enough that we have enough people with expertise all around. Coaches taught enough people how to fish now that we can pass that instruction on the
knowledge on.
Yes.
Right. But like today. Well, today I did have one of my trades was 500. I made like $500 on it, but all the rest were, 20s, 30s, 100s. There wasn't nothing huge other than that one I did 500. I made $500 on it because it was $1 a share I made, and there was 500 shares. So, but all my stuff have just been, you see what I made today. I posted it, and there wasn't nothing on there that was big. They were all nickel dime, values and trades. So, but they all added up. So, you don't have to kill it to make money.
That's when
absolutely. Shout out to Bubbles. I see you, Bubbles, down there. Welcome. Bulls versus Bears. Oh, I'm looking at Bubbles. It's Pebbles. What's up, Pebbles? Bulls versus Bears. Steve, what's up with you, brother? Jay Waffle and DJ Vinny's in the house. What's up, Vinny? How are you, bro?
Shout out to Uncle Vinny.
What's up, Vinny?
Yep. So let's take a quick look at Coach's rules. We like to play this every day at least once so that everybody can understand what's going on in Coach's rules. So tell us about it, Coach. What do we do?
Yeah. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Never lose more than 1 to 3% ever of your total account value in any given day. Always make sure you have stop losses on each and every single trade, whether it's shares or options. Make sure you guys are practicing base hits. Don't be trying to go for those home runs. Everybody be cool with that. Every once in a while you get the home runs, but that comes back to our other rule. Let the runners run and stop out the losers, all right? So if we're getting hammered on something and it's going against you, just get out of there. If you're new to trading, do not trade in the first 30 minutes of the day or the last hour, ever. And if you are new to trading, do not use real money. You should be using simulated trainers, and you can use them on all sorts of different accounts. TD has them. TradingView, you can do rewinds. There's all sorts of stuff. Don't come in with real money blowing up your account. That is not how you want to learn. I want to make you a stock market trader and not just another call-out chaser.
Don't be a call-out chaser. Be a stock market trader. That is Coach's rules. Shout out to Coach Chad W. Christian. Listen, if you want to join American Dream Trading, make sure that you go to the link that's pinned to the top. It's americandreamtrading.com, and that'll let you know where all the services are. You can get the workshop classes. You can get a lot of stuff a la carte, but it just makes sense to get the VIP complete that includes all of the service: trading view indicators, mastermind classes, workshop classes, hot stock picks, one-on-one type style training with coach, and a free one-on-one with a moderator. And we don't know how long that's going to be free. And right now, we've got two things going on. We've got, a couple things going on. We got tomorrow's morning class with David. Shout out to David Giannis. And that's 11 o'clock Eastern Standard, weekend training for VIP Gold. We've got June 5th is the next mastermind class, How to Grow Your Small Account Part 2. So make sure you guys are up for that. And then, of course, we've got the promo code SPRING500. If you go to the website and get one of those memberships, you'll get $500 off your first year of any of the VIP memberships, whether it's VIP, VIP Gold, or VIP Complete. So
heck of a deal.
Yeah, it is. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it.
We had a lot of people take advantage of that, especially last weekend, right?
Yes. Definitely. All right. Anything else anybody want to cover, or?
Ralph, do you know you do any crypto like Mara? Not crypto, Mara.
Mara? No, I haven't traded Mara none this year.
I know Christina has.
Yeah, Christina.
Yeah, that's Christina's baby.
Mara trade. I know Nate trade Mara every now and then.
Yeah, I just turned around and I forgot that I have a call that's due expiring on the 12th. I called for $19 a month.
And it expired on the 19th of this month?
The 12th.
The 12th?
I mean, $19. It's like at what, 22 or something, and now 26?
No, it's down to 18.40.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, it dropped.
And on Apple, I have another call for 175 on the 5-3, in 30 days, right after earnings.
Oh, okay.
You do good on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially Apple. Apple's on the way up.
Yeah. Apple was chopping today, but yeah, you're right, though. And it should be on the way up because it was on support when we looked at it the last time I was here.
Look at that run it had yesterday in the middle of the day. That was.
Did you call that level? You had the name for that level, Ralph.
Oh, the point of pain. Yeah, Apple was at the point of pain. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It's still there. It's still creating pain.
yeah, it's at the point of pain. Like they got a decision to make. And Mara, so I'll tell you this, watch for Mara to break out in the mornings, right? So you come in the morning, so just watch crypto. If crypto is up, Mara shoot up, and you might be able to get off your contract at a decent price, and then it kind of like goes back down. So I guess it keeps up with crypto. I know it does that from the last time that I was trading it, but since I know you got the contract, I keep my eye on crypto. I always look at Bitcoin and all those.
Mara's a little choppy.
Yeah.
Yeah. When do they say is the best time of the week to buy crypto? It's like on Saturday afternoons or something, ain't it?
Well, coach always say today, On the weekend, people want to take their money out, and then Sunday it comes back.
That was
he right too.
So like Saturdays or whatever.
They get paid
Fridays. Yeah.
I'm seriously thinking about putting the divide a little bit just for the heck of it.
It's in a pullback right now.
Yeah, I heard you mention that before.
I might.
Get a little bit, Mark. Can't hurt.
Maybe next week. I just thought about maybe buy $1,000 worth. Just buy it and forget about it. Don't even look at it for who cares what happens to it, right?
Yeah, that's what
if it does half of what they say it might. I don't know.
Hey,
I know
it
I
ain't
ain't
never
gonna leave
not
it.
worked out.
I know I'm not gonna leave it in no exchange or nothing. I'm gonna have it. And I'm gonna have it on a cold wallet that I got control over.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't leaving it. Nobody else holding. I want it in my own physical hand. So
Yeah.
even though it's not real, I still
put it in that old Model T.
Don't you got one of them that you ain't never used? One of those
I had a Model T. I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. I opened it and put it right back in the package because I never bought crypto. I found Coach and I just never got into it.
Yeah. I know I heard you say that before. I don't have a storage wallet because I don't have enough crypto to put in it. If I had a storage wallet, it'd be like having it'd be like somebody having an expensive ass purse with no money.
Pretty much. It costs like $160, right? I never used it.
I'm not talking about spending a lot of money. I'm talking like $1,000 max.
Ralph makes a necklace out of it.
I'm still looking at it.
You still don't want $1,000 to dry up, so shoot, take it off that exchange.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether it's better to buy it, hold it, put it away, or try to trade in and out of it every day. Which one would be more beneficial? Probably trading in and out of it, right? You think?
Well, depends on what the conditions are.
Yeah. I just thought
Raya and Mara are identical. Look at that. Doesn't that look like Mara that I just had up here?
Well, both in the same business.
Probably look just like
same industry.
Yeah. Now put Bitcoin chart up. It's gonna look the same too.
So Bitcoin is what coin? BTC?
No, it's BTC USD.
Yeah, it's just been pulling back since it hit like the 70,000 mark.
Yeah,
getting close. Came up pretty good.
You got to put BTC USD, Don.
Yeah, BTC USD. Yeah, that way you'll see what it is against the US dollar. It's gonna be a bunch of them. I usually go to the Coinbase one, but it really doesn't matter.
Look like it didn't change.
Yeah.
Did you ever have days?
Why is that?
Suck?
What you mean?
Because it's worldwide, it's global, so you have to look at it US based.
Well, yeah, I guess it's just gonna give a different price and a different chart, I guess, for each exchange.
Each currency.
Forex is the same way too. So whatever exchange it is, I guess it go off their price of whatever they have. Yeah. So you can put like Bitcoin versus the US dollar, Bitcoin versus the pound, Bitcoin versus they have a Bitcoin versus Ethereum. So they have crypto pairs too. So yeah. I used to get the Binance price, but I always go to the Coinbase price because it's the closest one to Robinhood price. I guess they be having different little prices. I don't know, but the closest one I found to Robinhood price is the what's that exchange I just called? Coinbase. The Coinbase price.
All right, you need some blueberries, Ralph.
Yeah, Coinbase is like Coinbase is like Weaver for crypto, I guess. I don't have a Coinbase account. You got a Coinbase account, Aaron?
No,
I
just want to buy it and transfer it into my cold wallet and be done with it.
All right, yeah.
Coinbase wants your firstborn and your blood type just to get on there.
Yeah, they do. I don't know. I never had that.
Yeah, because I tried to get on there once and it was like, I don't know. It's just but I mean, I guess you got to put your ID in and all of that stuff. So I mean, they do that for your protection. So
yeah.
Yep.
If I just get mine through Robinhood, crypto have fees. I think Robinhood charges something like 0.4% for each buy transaction, but according to the internet, they pretty cheap. I ain't never bought none through anybody else because I'm not really a heavy crypto buyer. But Yeah, each broker usually has a way to buy crypto. So one of the
Yeah, Webull
reasons,
does too. You can buy it on Webull too.
I've
Shit,
one
you
of
actually
the
can buy it
reasons
anywhere.
why,
You can buy it on Cash App. You can buy it
I use
yeah,
anywhere.
man,
I use my PayPal to buy it
ATMs,
when it
Yeah.
was 30.
yeah,
Just put $500 in when it was 30,000 and wrote it up to
Mm-hmm.
like 60 or something. So that was fun to, but they do charge a little bit extra, I've noticed. So if I was gonna trade it frequently or bigger, larger amounts, I would definitely look at a house to do it. I
yeah,
don't know. Yeah.
yeah. Like you said, most of them, they have a lot of their fees attached to them. But I don't know. I heard on the internet they say, well, Reddit says Bitcoin. I mean, Robinhood is one of the cheapest. Like their fees are pretty cheap. So, but I don't know. I don't really, I don't really trade it like that.
Yeah.
So, I just get it. I know it's
Yeah,
that 0.4.
I think I just want to buy it one time and hold it and
Let it
throw it in
go
the
up.
safe. Throw it in the safe and don't worry about it. Right?
Yeah, because they
I wish
haven't
I
they
would have.
haven't not made a new high. You know.
Turk, you still up here?
I am
How'd you do today, man?
not good.
Want to talk
What?
about it?
Like it's been 2 days in a row, so I'm glad this weekend's here. I'm gonna do some videos, but just entries were no good. I got, like I closed my screen, so I don't know what exact trades I made, but I don't know. I just got chopped up a little, and I just
Where were you in?
What was the main one you was in?
SPY and Tesla.
SPY and Tesla. Oh,
Yeah, and
I
well, it's
just
not
talked
funny.
about
It's
the
like no
whipsaw.
wonder. That's my no
Yeah,
wonder giggle.
Yeah.
It's
the
like that,
whipsaw.
they chop everybody up, dude.
Like that's why, like Mark, when I heard you earlier, you said you were in it for like 25 minutes. Like I am, the only time I'm in a trade for more than 2 minutes is if I'm really down, and then I hold on, like the same shit I do over and over. It's like my brain, it's like doesn't work sometimes.
I wasn't in it for 20 minutes. I was in it for like minutes.
Yeah, I thought you said I said earlier you were in for 25, but like
No, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Are you doing
About 12.
shares?
About 12
Turk?
minutes.
yeah, I do
You do
shares.
shares,
Oh,
right?
I was doing options in that. Yeah.
Do you got time to let the trades work out? Why you
Yeah, I tried that
get
with
out
Reddit.
so fast?
I tried holding on to Reddit.
Reddit, you gotta
That's
you that's the
That's another.
problem. You
all
holding
the
on to that
time.
trade. Stop worrying about Reddit. You out of it. It's over. That was one
It's funny.
trade.
It's part of my normal routine now. When I'm down and dirty, I just look at Reddit. If I held it, I would have been down another grand.
Glutton for punishment.
Listen, Turk,
Glutton for
you gotta let that
punishment.
trade go. It's
I know.
remember you journeyed about it.
Listen,
Every
I definitely was down today. It was a manageable loss. Like I'm not overly upset, though. I want to win. I want to make money. So
Yeah.
listen,
I
you're not
didn't.
gonna win
I didn't
all of them.
yesterday either. So, but I was more manageable today. I just cut the losses a little more. But like I look at some of my trades and I look hours later, I would have made money. It's just
That's what I was just about to talk about.
What did you do? Cut them
If you
early?
in
Yeah,
spots,
I got
why-
like it's this. My biggest challenge is debating whether or not it's a pullback, a breathe back, or it's going the other direction.
You
So
know
we
what
gotta
that
start
means,
over.
right? You are going in too big.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So look, we ain't gonna bend the rules. We still gonna take a break. Right? I know you usually going in with like 100,000 shares, but we're gonna go in with like 10. And we're gonna get our stop loss like 2 times outside of the damn range of the chart. So this way it won't get you. And just let them 10 shares work and just see. Because you gotta build a confidence up, Turk. I'm telling you, I had to do it. I had to do it too before. You're gonna have to
Like
let the thing ride.
I'm on the cusp of just saying, you know what? It was a good run. It was a horrible run, but I call it a good run.
It ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. You're gonna follow the rules. We're gonna take a break, but on this time we're gonna dry trade. With like 10 shares.
Something has to change because like something's got
Are you in a pre-market with us?
No, I don't have. I won the VIP for the month, but I didn't do it after. I'm losing too much money for me to do it. It's like I know what you're saying. Yeah, you got to do it to make money. But when I was there, I'm on TOS. So I couldn't even trade till 7 or 8 anyway. So it's like, but I was there listening to you guys, and it was helpful. But like you guys were focused on looking at these like
penny stocks. You don't trade them. I understand that.
That's what they are.
Yeah,
I get that. They're not for everybody. You know what I mean?
I feel like I usually have bad luck with those just because I'm just not good. I don't know. I'm just.
It seems like everything
earlier about having that works for you right now. Nothing's working for me. It's such a horrible.
That's what I'm getting at. Turkey. It seems like everything is working. It's like, okay, you doing what you. It seems like you trade in the stocks that you trade in the mindset of a penny stock type trade. Because you said you ain't using it. Exactly. Who just said that? Victoriano? Yeah. You might need to give the trade a little time to work out, because in 2 minutes it seems like what I'm hearing is you go in on the EWO, and then as soon as it pulls against you, you get out, and then next thing you know, the trade.
Which means he's holding too much. He's in too heavy.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he wouldn't be that pressed.
I haven't made a stupid move like this. I can't remember the last time I did. I had 100 shares of Tesla. I was up like $20-$30, and I just felt like it was a time to get out. So I was like, let me sell 75 of these shares.
Yeah.
I end up buying, and as soon as I press it, so now I have 175 shares, and
so that's a mechanical mistake.
It immediately went the other way, and that was my big loss for the day. I lost like $250 on that.
So it whipsawed on you.
Yeah, it went the other way, but I was trying to just, shed. I was doing the shedding technique, the reverse shedding technique. It was
well, the thing that concerns me about your statement, and I'm not holding you to your words. I'm not trying to hang you on your words.
I can laugh at it.
You keep saying you're trying different things and none of them works. Well, maybe that's the problem. You're trying everything without giving one trading strategy
time
and working it. Just like I went back to stocks like it should have done to start with. It took a couple months, a month or two, really to get the L2 down, learn what it was doing. So you're either scalping or you're not scalping. You're either doing the EWO or you're not. You have to decide, what are you going to do? Are you going to play the EWO, or are you going to do an EWO scalp? Well, that don't exist, right?
Yeah.
Now, scalp can turn into an EWO, but you want to do one or the other. Get in, get out. And it sounds like you have the bank account. You can afford to get in and get out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you,
So earlier today, I don't know if I heard, I interrupted Ted. I think he was talking, and Meta was on a 2-minute EWO. I called out the second candle. So I bought, I think, 50 shares. And it started, forming, and I was patient, and I sat in it for a few minutes, and I made $25. It went up like $4 on an EWO, and I'm sitting there going, "What did I do wrong? Like, why didn't I just stay?" Like I just have that mentality right now where I've lost so much that it's like, I see $25, I'm taking it. Like, it's such.
So I know what's going on. You don't get
horrible. But yet my losers,
beat down.
I'll let it go down hundreds of dollars.
Yes, yeah. You're doing the
I
opposite of what you're supposed
you guys
to do.
over and over again, and nothing is changing.
And no offense, but it seems like you need to take a breather.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
first
I
and
need that
foremost.
weekend just to not look at this stuff and just kind of get some
Reset.
sense of confidence and following the rules. And like, why did I get out of that trade? Because I think there was maybe for a second or 2 seconds there was a red candle was pulling back, and I was afraid
that it was that your profit was gonna turn
that's
into
what
a
happened
loss.
in the last year and a half or whatever.
Well, decide what you're going to be, an EWO trader or a scalper. If you're going to be a scalper, then go for it. Get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out. If you're going to play an EWO, then play the EWO. The only decision you got to make on EWO is when to get out. It tells you when to get in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it indicates when you want to get out. Did you get in on the first EWO of the morning on Meta?
No. Mine was, it was kind of later in the day. I think it was like one or two. I don't have my screen open now, but it was like 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
There's a second EW at 11:32, and it really didn't tell you get out until 12:30. I mean, you could have shaved a little bit in there, but it sounded like you started the EWO and then shifted to a scalp just because of the candles.
Yeah.
Did it come back to the VWAP?
After, like, I see red for a second or two, and I'm like, oh, it's coming back. But then you look after the fact, like hour later, you'd be like, there was no red on the candle. Like, on the 2-minute candle,
it was Meta?
The whole way, but you see it for that second.
Yeah, Meta. Yeah, so you're not letting the candles complete. You're probably just freaking out in them. So what I've heard, and this is what I'm playing with too, is the time frame. So if I'm going to commit to an EWO, I know I'm going to be in there longer than a scalp, so I can't let those red candles get me. I've heard people talk about maybe flipping to the 5-minute just to get a little more comfortable if you're not. But then you gotta go make sure that you're still trading in the 2-minute. But
that was all day.
Yeah, never broke the 9. I mean, it came close.
It didn't come back to VWAP. It came to VWAP, but it didn't break on the whole of it.
Yeah, so your rules, you need to apply the rules for the EWO when you enter the EWO 2-minute, because all those indicators, I see it. I would have stayed in all the way up to that 5:30, and that big red candle that snapped back, that probably would have got me out, just because it's a big red engulfing candle of the next. I could have stayed in there longer because it still didn't break VWAP, but if I got in at that 2-minute EWO, it would have just contract killed me there. So
yeah.
The other thing is, why do you feel the need?
I should have stayed in the whole time, but why
did Meta?
It was
Meta.
Why do you feel the need that you have to trade a $500 a share stock?
I don't see what the difference is. I really don't. I feel like
there's not if you follow the rules, right? And you stick with the plan. Yeah, the amount of money, if you got the account to support it, it doesn't really matter. You're right in that regard. But I still think in the back of your mind, you know how much of your account you're putting at risk. You know, you go buy, 100 shares of Meta, you got a lot of your account at risk. And I don't need to know which size your account is, but obviously you have a decent account, right? Because you can afford to do that. So maybe you ought to just get away from some of these ones that are more crazy.
Hey, Don, you're right. Yeah. Just right click and hit reset.
Buying 500 shares of a $7 stock versus 50 shares of a 500,
Right. It is. It's all relative to what your count is, right?
You want to get the training down though first, right? And that's what I worked on even prior to being a member. Is when I had Coach on TikTok, I was paper trading and following his rules just so I could start getting those rules down. And I know that for me has been a game changer, is to really empty my cup, really commit to one thing, and then just harp on myself. If I'm not following the rules, change it. And that's what I did with my paper trading account for about a month before I joined, is strictly just worked on my rules. I didn't care about the fills because they weren't on time, but did I follow the rule? Did I hit the button on the right time? Did I watch the candles right? And I started holding myself accountable, and it's really helped me now that I'm actually trading real money and then coming in and doing the pre-market and everything. But I mean, yeah, it's relative, like you're saying, but when you're trying to get the mechanics down and the mindset down, then it's going to just be easier on your account when you are wrong. And then you're gonna, then you'll be able to breathe a little bit because you're not watching these huge swings on the larger position size. So,
yeah.
You know what I would like to see? I'd like to see you give the pre-market another shot, because if you do have the account size, then Mark and Nate can get you right. If you just take like a month with them and really dig into what they're doing and say, hey guys, all right, I'm giving it another shot, I'm here. I've seen Mark personally take people under his wing. So did Nate, and walk them through trades. And right now with the turbo keys, I know they're moving a lot faster, but I think they could get you right. I really do. And if you've got the account to make a difference with those penny stocks, the only reason why the penny stocks are boring to you is because you're seeing pennies. You're just thinking pennies. But these guys are making a comma every morning off of
volume.
Penny stocks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you
but
have the wherewithal and the leverage to do the volume, you can make some good money. All you got to do is just listen to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
open a
yeah,
Weeble account. Move it just a little bit of money in the Weeble account, and then you'll
Yeah.
have that in the morning, and then you can still have your larger account there if you want to play with. But then you'll have 2 accounts, but you could start getting those mechanics down and that timing and that mindset, because that's
Yeah.
what, all of us. It's that
yeah,
mindset.
you can do that. All that is cool. Look, in the meantime, Don, switch your chart to like the 15-minute chart.
Okay. Ralph's in there in the morning with us.
Yeah,
Billy
I just had.
Randall?
I'm in
I
there.
know might be just right. I just had an aftershock while you guys were talking. I'm in New York.
Oh, really?
Cool.
That was the weirdest thing.
Would you say the 15-minute?
Yeah,
Ralph?
yeah,
Okay.
because the 2-minute might just be too fast for him. That's what it seemed like. And then I looked at the 15-minute. It's nothing but green candles all the way up to 12 o'clock.
Even 5-minute is same thing too. That's what I looked at. 5 minutes,
Yeah.
nice, smooth. So
I go to today because that's like 2 days. There you go. Now blow it up. From the beginning of the day all the way up to the top, you ain't gonna see nothing but white candles on hers. No red candles. Look how many.
That's all profit that should be mine. Like it's just like I don't know why. I'll try that. I'll try
then you see, and then look, you might have to
You have
change the color of your candles too.
enter the 2.
There's one thing that I heard you say. As soon as I saw the red candle, I got out. Change the colors of the candles. Try that. What color are your candles? They gotta be red.
Red, I think.
As soon as I seen the red candle, I got out. So change the color of the candles because it might be a psychological thing right now. Change to the 5-minute chart because the 15 is gonna be extremely slow. But the 15 might be what it takes because it seems like every time what it does is it smooths over the noise. Right? So I trade the higher time frames, but whenever I make my entry, I go down to a lower 2-minute. I'm always on like the 30-minute chart because I could see something on the 5-minute chart and it just look like a whole bunch of candles, but in 30 minutes, that's just one green candle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like price never went lower. You know what I'm saying? But if you go down to them lower high time frames, depending on what you trade in the pre-market, you need that. If you scalping, you need that. But if you just getting shares on a blue chip stock or something like that, like you said, all that profit should have been yours. But you got out because you see one candle. But on this chart right here, is no red candle.
Perfect setup for it too.
No.
And I was I rarely interrupt somebody when
your uncle.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Uncle Vinny?
Are you ready for your uncle?
If he doesn't come up here with that crazy. What's up, Uncle Vinny? Everybody be quiet.
Hey, what's going on, Ralphie?
Yeah, everybody be quiet.
Vinny, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Hey, Vinny, what's going on, bro?
Just hanging out.
I do think that's the move for you, Turk. If you get back in there in the mornings and work with them and just, put some money in Weeble and just take your time, they'll get you right. And before you know it, you'll walk out of there making a lot of money, dude. And you'll probably prefer shares, too.
That's all I do. I only do
That's
shares.
how he do his shares.
See? Oh my God. You're such a perfect fit.
You gotta get in there, buddy.
Yeah, you're a perfect fit. You have the account size to be able to make some money at it, and you do shares anyway.
We're not really spending it. We're not spending that much in the pre-market. We're really not.
Yeah.
It's the whole practice of it. You know what I'm saying?
The mechanic is the most important part.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
It's just eating me up right now. I just think this staying away for a few days and
that's the first step. Take time off.
Well, I just did that.
2 trading days, right? Or a weekend
count.
count.
Yep. No, that counts.
Step completely away from it and then come in Monday ready to work and reestablish your VIP and come in there with Mark and Nate. I'm telling you, they'll get you right.
Oh, I appreciate you guys helping me. It's like it's more than the mechanics. It's the emotional part. That's where I struggle the most. Like I walk out of here and I'm just shaking my head going, why are some people having success? Like, I talked to my wife about this and I'm like, it makes you feel stupid. You feel stupid. You feel dumb. Like why? Like
have you tried to
swing it?
Failing. That's what it feels like.
You're not VIP, right? Is that what you said?
I am not. No.
What's your Discord name?
Time. And you're doing this full time, correct?
I have a job, but I'm not gonna lie, that job Lowe's, so I spend most of my day with you guys.
Okay.
So, are you able to be in there at 4 a.m. Eastern?
Yeah.
Or are you at work then?
No, I'm sleeping.
Well, could you do
my
both? Could you do both?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
not?
definitely.
Get a Weeble.
Hey, Turk.
You got the bank account. Why don't you invest? You have to think about it. I'm not telling you what to do.
Right.
Think about it. Is it worth? Do you feel that it might be worth? Don't answer this out loud. Just think about it. Do you feel it might be wise to invest in your education with the full-time VIP for a year, especially since it's $500 off? Not to put that plug in. Commit to doing that and then showing up with us in the mornings when things are at a slower pace, and getting with Nate and us, the rest of us that are in there, and learning, get that L2 down. And I fully believe it would turn your life around. I really do. But
I do
think
too.
about it. Think on that. Talk it over.
Yeah.
You still got to invest some money. Give it a year. Invest in your VIP, because you got to count. I'm not. It just sounds to me like it's not that you could not afford it. You just don't really want to do it, right?
Yeah, well, it's just.
No, that's all. No, I don't want you to say
losses.
anymore. I don't want to put you on the hook or nothing.
Taking losses.
I mean,
Take how much money are you losing that would have paid for that? Where if you could get somebody to turn you around and take some time, not that what we're saying is going to turn you around. You still have to apply what you learned, right? Like for me, it took me 10 months to finally hear what Coach was saying and turn my life around, right? It wasn't that I wasn't having success. I'm having more success now that I start listening, right? Or hearing. So think about that over the weekend, whether that might, if you're going to risk your account, why not risk it in a membership and get access to all the other doors that opens for you, right?
Right.
See, and you sitting there suffering in silence is different than now you're on our radar. See, now you're under our protective wing. It's like people helping people. And the grease, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, Turk. So you have put yourself front and center. You're on this panel. I know you. We know you now. So it's like, okay, come on, Turk. You're coming with us, buddy. You're not gonna fail at this. So we're gonna stay on you. You should come in there, and now that they know you, they'll work with it. They'll get you right. All you gotta do is listen to them and follow them to the letter, and within a few months you'll be okay.
It's not like you're brand new. You know what's going on. It's just a matter of applying the rules and the principles and fine tuning what you do or don't know, right?
Right.
So you're already ahead of the game.
Emptying your cup.
Love. I do.
Rules.
So now, let me ask you this, Turk.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Now that you've already told us all this, what do you feel as far as your next trading day, how you're going to do on Monday? What are you taking away from today's help?
So it's funny because the second half of the day, I didn't really trade much, but in my head, and it's been reinforced, I really am just going to do EWO, and I'm going to do a lot less shares just to see what happens.
Okay. Base hits. Coach always preaches base hits. Don't swing for the fences. Don't the road.
Increase the time frame to 5 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever I can do, more than 1 or 2 minutes.
All right, Christina, what's going on?
So you got a plan, Turk. Stick to it. Write your plan down. Yep, write your plan down, Turk.
I'm gonna head out, but thank you very much, guys. Have a nice weekend.
All right.
Words. It's really
Have
nice.
a good weekend, sweetheart.
All right, I'll talk to you guys.
We'll get you right.
Have a great one.
Hey, if they can get Christina right, they can get anybody right. Look what Christina's doing out.
No.
Christina's still not right. She's okay sometimes.
Well,
you know,
she's better than she was.
She's a lot.
Better than I
really
was,
advanced.
but yeah. But I'm like, the days I'm not right, I'm just like really down on it. You know, I'm feeling down today about it all. I don't know. Just I don't know. Woo!
Trash.
I got you. Hey, be careful.
We understood.
I'm fine. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
All right.
Good.
I'm enjoying
Good.
cotton
Good.
candy.
You know what? They
Cotton
have
candy.
grapes.
Oh,
They have
that's
cotton
good.
candy grapes. Have you ever seen those in the market?
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, they're
I could,
good.
I could eat a whole bag of them.
Yeah, they're a little on the sweet
I
side.
like sugar, and that's even too yucky.
Get
That's
off
too
the
sweet.
grapes,
Yeah,
Dawn.
they're a little on the
Too
sweet
sweet.
side for me. I didn't like
Get
them as
off the
much.
grapes, Dawn.
What?
You say get off
I
the
love
grapes,
grapes,
Dawn?
man. Now I'm
No,
on
Ralph said
mandarins.
get off the
I just
grapes.
bought.
I'm not just on grapes. I'm on mandarins now too. The cuties. Oh,
Oh, me too. I when I get on a roll with those, I eat like I eat so many of them.
at one time,
I
like
think that's why when I had COVID, I didn't get really sick because I've been eating tons of those, and they say vitamin C. I'm gonna brake check you, buddy. This guy's right up on my ass. Sorry. I need a new car. Maybe I should just slam my brakes on. That's terrible, but anyhow, yeah, they're really good for you. The vitamin C, and I was eating so many of them, and then I got COVID, and I didn't get too sick. I mean, I got sick, but
yeah,
not real bad.
yeah, they're on point.
You know,
I love them.
I'm not. Nope, not doing that.
Vinny, how'd you do today, bud?
Traffic is horrible.
Well, I had a bad day.
Uh oh. He had a bad day.
Can't hear anything.
All right, so
I'm
I got
sorry
in.
to hear that.
I got into.
Oh, you had a bad day. Sing along.
All right,
Yeah.
Sing a sad song.
I got in with Mark and Nate this morning.
Yeah.
First trade, I lost $3. Second trade, I lost $4. So I said, to hell with it. I'm not going to do this. Because, I've been journaling and keeping my plan for the day of what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. Because the old me, I'd have been throwing money at everything. And I'm like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not skilled for one. I'm not skilled to do that sniping. And got into spy.
Hold
I
on,
did.
Christine. You unmute your mic. All I hear is the roll.
Yeah, I did one call and one spy.
Thank you, baby.
One call and one put for spy today. So I left out of the market with 325 on top.
All right.
Okay,
Good
good.
job.
I got you, didn't I?
How was that a bad day, Uncle Benny? I think Uncle Benny just like attention. That's it.
No. I'm the youngest of four. Of course I do.
He was like, I had a bad day. He kept a straight face through it too.
Yeah. That's your April Fool. That's your April Fool from Uncle Vinny.
See, it's not even April Fool's Day.
It goes a whole month, man.
You'll be paying for that VIP membership annual here for long, won't you?
Yes, sir. All I got to do is keep to my plans and follow the rules.
Uncle Benny, I think you thought that drop was gonna come a little too bad.
Oh, I had y'all in there though, didn't I?
Yeah,
I had you in there.
We didn't do it though.
Look, I heard people talking, Mark, that I ain't never heard talking as soon as I said that. Oh, what's it doing? What's it doing? Come on, Uncle Benny. And then I heard Ralph come in there and I was like, oh shit. Ralph trying to get in some.
I don't trade New York session.
But it didn't come. It came twice, but it never broke. It was close though.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get in it. I had my finger, I had it loaded up, ready to go, and I didn't.
See, I like when
I'm like, I'll do a quick scalp on this if it break that, because I could see it would do that, right?
Yeah.
I never hit it, so I didn't. I come real close.
Yeah, once it pops like that, just wait for the confirmation and, like Coach says, hammer that pig. Yep.
What ticker was that?
Yeah, I was waiting too, Mark. Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting too.
It didn't get down to the 200.
And it seemed like right when we thought it was going to go down is exactly when I know. I was like,
yeah,
come on,
Spy said, why y'all looking at me?
It's like,
Spy said, why y'all looking at me?
I'm going to go this way, okay?
Yeah. Yo, we gave Spy a complex today because it was the scariest shit to come past that line.
As soon as everybody started looking at it, it's like, oh, no. I think I'm going to go back this way.
Uh-huh. And then when you told me, he said, I'm out of money. You going to cash at me? And I was like, oh, shit, not again.
Dawn said, "You gonna cash out me some money to trade spot?"
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't like again. It was like I had to pay a bill, so I was like, yeah, I can't.
Yeah, because I came in, I said, "Are you ready? It's getting ready."
Yesterday was my day to use that money, and I would have really killed it. So I would have been able to trade today had I traded yesterday.
Hey, you know what, Dawn?
Not the way to think, Dawn.
Yeah.
Hey, Dawn, you know what? You know what? We're gonna have
I
Dawn.
paid the car payment, Ralph.
Dawn,
the right thing.
Yes.
you might have missed that day, but you'll never miss another one because it'll happen again, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll be ready. I'll
That
take
ain't the first time. Now, did you all pay attention to the 10 o'clock and the 1 o'clock? Did you see them
No,
two
but I'm pretty
pools?
sure you reminded me.
Yeah. Hold up, Dawn. Let's see that beautiful footage. Let's check out our lovely spy.
Look at that beautiful bean footage.
Yes,
10
sir.
o'clock and 1 o'clock.
Yeah, the 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock on spy. That's why I was trying to explain to Ted the other day. It's not specifically on that set hour, but it usually runs 15 minutes either side of that hour. And it'll run like that.
Okay, let me get it on the you want it on what, the 2 minute or the 1 minute?
The 2 minute. The 2 minute, yeah.
I don't go by that time and stuff.
What's that?
Anything, I said I don't go by that time because anything can happen on any given day.
Yeah.
You know.
You see them two dips in the EWO?
That's just something that
Yeah, see
I
it?
don't believe in that.
Keep going, keep going. Go all the way to the
That's how
open.
you get that's how you get your face ripped off.
There we go.
There it is right there. That first dip right there. What time was that? See where the run up was in the AM? What's that?
I said, ask JP, he'll tell you about them times.
Yeah.
I don't put no weight in that.
I don't either. I just put money in it.
I'm just saying. Different things happen on different days. Scroll back to the next day. The day before that, it was a straight drop. The day before that, it was a rise. The day before that, chop suey. The day before that,
Chop suey.
it might have looked like that. The day before that,
Yeah, if it was windy. Yeah, if it was Wednesday, Ralph, it's a chop.
This is like 9:32, 9:34 right in here.
They go up around the 10 o'clock.
You don't know what's going to happen until that day get there.
That first drop right there.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
Where is it?
That's all right, Dawn. I don't want to take away from somebody else that might want to
All right,
holler.
so yeah, that's 10:26 right there where I'm at.
Right.
So
let's see on there.
would you have like 9:34, 10:26? So about an hour later, basically, roughly.
That's where my call was. I got the call right out of the gate and sold that one. Then I waited for that hard dip up top to grab another put.
Right here is 10 o'clock.
Yep.
So that's
Hey,
like really right in the middle.
Go.
All right, I'm getting ready to shut it down anyway. Yeah.
I got to take off. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the VIP Gold training session at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. Don't forget your VIPs.
No, wait a minute. Can anybody come to that?
Yeah.
Can anybody come to that?
Yeah, if you're VIP Gold.
Oh, what am I?
I don't know.
I don't know what you are. What are you?
I'm Uncle Vinny. I'm kicking the door in and I'm coming in.
VIP Gold membership has its advantages.
I will see y'all Monday for the pre-market, and I will be there until Uncle Vinny shows up, and then I'm gone.
Peace and blessings to y'all. Have a good weekend.
All right.
Thank
you. Yeah.
All righty.
Have a good
one.
Have a good one, everybody. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Have a great.
Hosted our new mastermind series class, which is going to be June 5th at 4:30 Eastern. This is how to grow your small account part 2. You do not have to watch the first one to have the second one, but I highly recommend it because it is the basis and the foundation leading into part 2, which was how to grow your small account. It was $199 if you were able to buy that before the class. It's almost 2 hours, but it is a full 90-minute class with Q&A. You guys will be able to rewatch that as much as you want. If you did buy the first one, there is a discount code that you guys can use. I can't just blurt it out because it's only if you bought the first one. So head over to our Discord, look at the channel that is for the replay of that video, and you guys will see the actual discount code that is listed inside of there. You can find it in our store if you go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. To sign up for any of the services, of course, website is always here. $200 for our regular membership gets you immediately into Zoom. You can see every trade I make. You'll get hot stock picks, the videos on demand, the IPO center, and the pre-market setup, all with the regular $200 membership. When you're ready to step it up, though, I highly recommend the VIP membership. You'll be able to start trading early at 4 a.m. You'll get to trade with some of our other millionaires inside of that room. You guys will get masterclass training with me every day at 8:15. You'll get the VIP lounge, all of those hot stock picks, pre-market setup. You're going to get the IPO center, the videos on demand, all of the workshop classes for free, and we put one of those on every single month. You'll get all the VIP training videos, the Trading View indicators. These were designed specifically based on my 2-minute EWO, which, by the way, no trader in the world has ever used what we are doing with the Elliott Wave Oscillator. And we have a lot of people finding success, obviously, with this. You'll also get VIP seating at the meetups. If you are a VIP member and you want more training, VIP Gold, you can add that on for an additional $2,500 a year. Right now, as one of the specials that I have, this could go away, but right now, if you sign up for the VIP Gold, you will also get a free one-on-one with a moderator. That is a $500 value just for that. You'll get all the mastermind classes. You get every mastermind class for free during your subscription. You'll get 1 hour of tech support if you need it, so we can remote in. We can help you set up those charts. Anything specific, right, that will get you going, we can help you with that. You're also going to get, for the first time ever, weekend training. We've been doing it every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And because it's the weekend, it is literally like a one-on-one. You'll also get our news service showing us everything, right, that's going on in the market, and breakout rooms. So anytime we do a breakout room, that's only for VIP Gold members. You guys will be able to access that. Use your affiliate account. You guys will also get a piece of everything. So you have family members, neighbors, people in your church, people that you guys want to help out. You can give them your link, and that will also give you a kickback immediately. It's immediate. As soon as they pay for it, you guys will get money. You'll see it into your monies that you can just withdraw. Send them to AmericanDreamTrading.com.